What's up, Crypto Nation? It's your boy, Sunny here at Crypto Kid YouTube channel. And there's going to be a lot of great stuff that I'm going to be talking about in this episode because, first and foremost, China. For those of you who've been in the cryptocurrency world, blockchain technology, and all that for a while, all know that China seriously, absolutely does not like Bitcoin and is doing everything in its power to keep the Chinese people from using this technology. Which I understand why they should be embracing it, but they are cracking down and they're throwing people in jail for mining Bitcoin. They say it's electronic thievery, and they're not putting up with it. But all in all, this goes to show you, even with the people in China that are going through a very destructive government, or well, kind of forceful. Actually, you know what? I want to say authoritarian government, and they just want to keep the people of China in check, and that's no longer helping. That's no longer happening. More and more people are gravitating and captivated by cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, and excuse me, and really seeing the power and potential that Bitcoin brings and other cryptocurrencies offer. You know, there's so much potential with and opportunity, and it's very diverse the way you could use blockchain technology for all sorts of things. You could the mind has not even begun to imagine about where the dimensions are with blockchain technology. And this all goes to, we're all preparing for the younger generations, especially kids nowadays, really getting in tune with technology, growing up with it, and it's really benefiting how fast and progressive that the space travel and astrophysics and really great things that are going to happen. And definitely encourage those who are listening that are in elementary school and in middle school and trying to discover what their passion is keep searching, not give up. And you know, like with China, how I said earlier that they fear Bitcoin is because if you get one person to stand up, and this is a true life story, and it happened in China, by the way, and this man was walking home from the grocery store, and there was tanks in the streets, and I believe it was Beijing. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know about this man and what happened in China. And he just got sick of it. He just got fed up and he blocked the way of the tankers coming down the streets, and stood there for a while, and he just was protesting basically and saying enough is enough. He said that he was sick he was basically sick of the agenda of where the Chinese government was going, and and making a stand. And he was very brave, because that one act of bravery could have meant a very, what is it, ferocious event for China if more and more people got involved. And when it was all said and done, the secret police grabbed the man, took him off the tank, and no one's ever heard of him again. No one knows what happened. And China, for the longest, tried to keep it secret. But thanks to the internet, it's came to light. And for those of you who may be listening in China, it's that act of bravery and fighting for what you believe in can really go a long ways. And it's like basically this: China can't stop the momentum of Bitcoin, blockchain technology, or other cryptocurrencies. It's gonna happen, and eventually more and more people are gonna start to change their ideology and the way they think that China should run their system. And because communism is basically about centralized control and government watching everything the people do, when really it should be reversed. The people should be watching what the government is doing. Okay? And that's where revolutions start, and it just starts in one act and one brave soul to really give what they think about their beliefs and their change and their want for change and their dreams and aspirations, and to be abundant and to create great things and to help humanity and to help animals and to care for the world and worry about pollution and problem solving and answering hard questions and creating hard questions, asking and doing their own research and due diligence and being bold and thinking for yourselves. So I say good job for the people of China that are involved with cryptocurrency, to keep doing what you're doing, and to keep inviting people and waking them up to see the real picture and what's really going on, and not to be scared, be willing to die for what you believe in, basically. And that's where great things happen, is when you fight and fight and fight and fight, and at that very last moment where you just not giving up, great things happen, and they change lives, and they make future generations better, and they put their names in the history books, and they put dents in the universe, and they become a force to be reckoned with. And no one's going to be able to stop what's happening with the individual that perseveres in that struggle, and in the patience that they have, just off of basically what is right and what is good and moral. And that's pretty much all I have for now. If you like this episode, please share this with someone that you might think will appreciate it and has a curiosity towards Bitcoin and blockchain technology. I'm not very technical. I know there's a broad educational attributes of blockchain I just try to keep it really simple, and and there's other good YouTubers that really dig in deep and really get scientifical and mathematical when it comes to numbers and and engineering and scientists, all that are involved. It's just there's a very diverse group of content when it comes to talking about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And there's just so much room to grow. And we're only at the tip of the iceberg. We barely scratched the surface on what's going to happen with with this industry that's moving full steam ahead. Like the coals are burning, and the train's getting faster and faster as time goes. And don't be that person to regret missing out because you only live once, and rather go for your dreams and aspirations, and make a life for yourself that's going to be great. And so you could write books later on in the future to hear your story. And that's why I share this content, because I'm trying to write my crypto journey story. And so far it's going pretty good. I mean, I had a few setbacks, but it's just motivates me more to do better and to keep pushing and to keep learning and do things the right way, and build back up my reputation. And because I completely trashed it, and it's very humbling. But all things happen for a reason, and I believe that it made me better as a person, and to deal with problems, and how to deal with things that I can't change, basically, most importantly. And this is one of the things that keeps my mind busy, and keeps me positive, and looking ahead towards the future for good things. And I'm never gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going until the day I die, to search for happiness and to build an abundant life. And I hope the world does too, because it'll definitely be a better place for future generations. So take care, and I hope this helps whoever's listening.